Even the deepest love can be tested by small actions or misunderstandings, and sometimes, these can challenge the strength of a relationship. Ultimately, the only constant in your life is yourself. It's important to invest in your own well-being and resilience, knowing that your self-worth and happiness come from within. By focusing on yourself and nurturing your own growth, you build a strong foundation that remains steadfast, regardless of external circumstances or the fluctuations of relationships. People will judge no matter what you do, and that's a reality of life. Their opinions often reflect their own perspectives and insecurities, rather than your true self. It's important to remember that you can't control how others perceive you, but you can control how you respond. Focus on living authentically and making choices that align with your values and goals. By staying true to yourself, you build confidence and resilience, making it easier to brush off judgment and stay centered in your own sense of purpose and self-worth. Not everyone will change, and that's a crucial understanding in relationships and personal growth. People often stay rooted in their ways, and despite your best efforts, some individuals may not evolve or meet your expectations. Accepting this can help you set healthier boundaries and focus on what you can control: your own actions, responses, and growth. Embrace the idea that while you can't change others, you can choose how to handle these dynamics, prioritizing your well-being and making decisions that best support your journey. In the end, it's you, yourself, and you. Embracing this can be empowering, as it highlights the importance of self-reliance and personal strength. No matter where life takes you, learning to be content and confident in your own company is crucial. By focusing on your own growth and well-being, you build a strong foundation for facing challenges and achieving your goals. Remember, being comfortable with yourself means you're never truly alone, and you have the power to navigate your journey with resilience and clarity. It's a significant realization to understand that prioritizing your own happiness and well-being is essential, even if it means making tough choices or letting go of things that no longer serve you. Recognizing that your mental and emotional health come first allows you to make decisions that align with your true needs and desires. It's not always easy to let go, but doing so opens the door to healthier, more fulfilling experiences. Embracing this truth means you're taking control of your life and ensuring that your path is aligned with what truly matters to you. Living simply can be the most fulfilling way to approach life. By focusing on what truly matters and letting go of unnecessary complexities, you create a space for peace and contentment. Ignoring distractions and not dwelling on things that don't serve you can feel like a personal heaven, where you find clarity and joy in the essentials. Embracing simplicity allows you to appreciate life's true value, finding happiness in the uncomplicated moments and focusing on what genuinely brings you satisfaction and serenity. Acknowledging that you feel broken is a powerful first step towards healing. It's okay to admit when you're struggling or feeling fragmented. It's a natural part of the human experience. Remember, being broken doesn't define your worth. It's a signal that you need care and support. Embrace this awareness with compassion for yourself and seek out the resources and connections that can help you mend. Healing is a journey, and recognizing where you are is the beginning of finding strength and wholeness again. People are often more complex than they appear on the surface. Our initial perceptions can be misleading, as everyone has layers of experiences, emotions, and thoughts that aren't immediately visible. It's important to approach others with an open mind and understand that their true selves might reveal themselves gradually. By looking beyond first impressions and taking the time to understand people more deeply, you can build more meaningful connections and appreciate the full range of what makes each person unique. Focusing on making yourself happy is empowering and essential for a fulfilling life. Relying on others for happiness can lead to disappointment and dependency. Instead, cultivate joy and contentment from within by pursuing your passions, setting personal goals, and practicing self-care. Finding peace is invaluable. Sometimes we hold on to relationships that make us question everything, draining our energy and causing constant overthinking. But true peace comes when you prioritize your well-being over the need to keep someone in your life. It's about recognizing that your mental and emotional health are worth more than the stress of trying to maintain a connection that isn't serving you. Letting go can be difficult, but it opens up space for calm, clarity, and the chance to build a life where peace is the foundation, not a fleeting moment. The happiness you're searching for isn't something to be found in others or in external achievements. It's already within you. We often chase after things, believing they'll bring us joy, but true happiness starts from within. It's about finding contentment in who you are, embracing your journey, and recognizing your own worth. When you stop seeking happiness outside of yourself and start nurturing it from the inside, you'll realize that peace and fulfillment were with you all along. Trust that everything you need to be happy is already a part of you. Crying isn't a sign of weakness, it's a powerful reminder that you're human. Emotions are part of being alive, and allowing yourself to feel and express them shows strength, not fragility. Tears are a release, a way to process the weight we carry inside, and there's no shame in that. When you cry, it means you care deeply, and you're allowing yourself to experience life fully. It's okay to cry, to feel, and to show your vulnerability. It's a testament to your resilience, proving that you're just as human and strong as anyone else. If you believe that God's got you, then who are you to doubt or fold in challenging times? Every moment you thought was a setback was actually a part of a greater plan, a form of protection and guidance. Trusting in this process means recognizing that even in hardship, there's a purpose and a path being paved for you. Embrace the journey with faith, knowing that every struggle is a step towards something greater. When you trust that you're supported and protected, it becomes easier to find peace and strength in the process. It's okay to lose some people along the way. Relationships and connections change over time, and sometimes letting go is necessary for growth and personal well-being. Not everyone is meant to stay in your life forever, and losing people can open space for new, more fulfilling connections. It's important to remember that these changes don't diminish your worth or the value of the relationships you've had. Embrace the journey and trust that the people who are meant to be in your life will stay, while others make room for new beginnings and opportunities. Love comes in many different forms, and it's not always what it seems. It can appear in the warmth of friendship, the strength of family, or the thrill of romance, but love can also be complicated sometimes. What we believe to be love may not be, and at other times, love shows up in the most unexpected places. It can comfort, challenge, or surprise us, but it always leaves a mark. In this video, we'll explore how love takes on different shapes and how it influences our lives in ways we often don't realize. People lie, people hurt you, but that doesn't mean it's your fault. It's easy to internalize the pain others cause and start questioning ourselves, but the truth is, not every betrayal or harsh word is a reflection of who we are. It's a reflection of them, their choices, their struggles. In this video, we'll dive into the importance of self-worth and how to heal when others let us down. Remember, you're not defined by someone else's actions. Healing begins with understanding that their behavior is not your burden to carry. Sometimes, it feels like love just isn't meant for us. When relationships fall apart or the right connection seems impossible to find, it's easy to think that love isn't in the cards. But maybe love comes in different forms, and it's just not the kind we expected. It could be self-love, friendships, or finding fulfillment in something we're passionate about. In this video, we'll explore what it means when we feel like love isn't for us, and how we can find it in places we may have overlooked. Because love, in one form or another, is always out there. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Heartbreak hurts, but it's not the final chapter of your story. You will learn to love again, in ways you never imagined. Love will find you in friendships, in moments of kindness, and even in your own reflection. Different types of love will surround you, reminding you that you are not alone, and most importantly, you are enough. In this video, we'll talk about embracing those quiet but powerful forms of love that are more than enough to help you heal and move forward. Loneliness is often seen as something to fear. But what if it's something to embrace? In those quiet moments, you discover your true self, your strengths, your desires, and the battles you're capable of facing. No one knows you better than you do, and in the end, it's you who stands in the arena of life, fighting your own battles. Embracing solitude can build resilience, allowing you to become stronger and more self-reliant. So don't be afraid of being alone. Use it as an opportunity to grow, learn, and realize that standing on your own can be your greatest strength.